already responded. Hey, like the video on the in here. Like the video if y'all in here so we can get some opinions. It's real. I'm trying to get more people to come in and give opinions. Because it looks like right now it looks like Biden is up. So I don't know. But I do feel what you're saying that it could be rigged. But I just want everybody to come on here and give their opinion. Like, let me know something. Let's have a discussion. Somebody said, oh, stop. Oh, hey, yo. What up, what up? Man, I don't have the answer to that. Oh, Buddy does. But hey, all y'all make sure y'all like the stream on your way in here. Like the stream on your way in here. By the way, once my channel hits 10K, I'm giving away $100. Just thought y'all should know. TikTok's all over it. Trump is going to win, and I hate it. Oh, a lot of people are saying Trump 2020. Sheesh. But y'all don't forget to like the stream on the way in so we can get some more opinions in here. 50,000 on Trump winning. Ooh, shoot, you must know something the rest of us don't know. Or do we? I mean, yeah, I'm no stranger to how a lot of this stuff works. Because they did the same thing with Hillary. You know, Hillary won the popular vote, but Trump won the electoral votes. So that's the only thing that's got me thinking maybe Biden might win. Because, bruh, if Trump wins, I'm gonna cry. I'm really just curious curious to see like what's actually gonna happen. You know, if either one of them are candidates, because change is not something that's ever been a big thing in this country. And I think we all know that. Like, change just doesn't happen. It's always more of the same. So I really don't get super excited about presidential candidates because it's always the same. We're going to have a few tragedies a year. It's going to get blamed on the previous president or somebody else. It's just never the current president's fault. The people that love him won't blame him. The people that hate him will blame him. It's the same stuff every year. Ain't nothing going to change. You know, I feel like a lot of people base what they believe on change. Like, oh, well, is this president going to be different than the last one? No. Politicians are all the same. Lie to appease the crowd that you're trying to get votes from. It's always going to be like that. You know, so the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. So that's exactly what we do as Americans. We do the same thing over and over and over again, thinking, it'll be different this time. No, it's not, and it never is. Hardly ever different. Us as citizens, we're gonna have the same freaking issues. This after whether it's Biden that wins or Trump that wins, it's going to be the same issues. It always is. Oh, okay. People are saying my test and got a fight coming up. Okay, congratulations, Miles. You know I like to hear about people having fights coming up. But I'm honestly not. I'm not banking on either candidate to change anything for us. Because when does that ever happen? When does that ever happen? Yeah, see, Biden is up significantly on electoral votes, and that's what mattered with Hillary versus Donald Trump. She won the popular vote, but Trump won the electoral college. So I'm wondering if they're going to try to change it this year and say, oh no, this year it's all popular vote. Because, we do have a freaking dirty government. Can I get a mod also? I got you whenever I'm not on my phone. Someone told me to use my iPad, but my internet's been going slow because apparently I reached some sort of limit on data. No problem, no problem. But golly, it's like a lot of people are telling me that, but I don't know. I really don't know. It's, I want to believe it's up in the air, but everybody is like sure that it's rigged, so I don't know. If it's rigged, then we screwed. But I do want people to like understand that, bro. No matter who's president, things are going to be the same. And the things that happen with like taxes and all that stuff is going to happen regardless of candidates who are chosen. It just happens, like the agenda is the same every year, regardless of who gets in the office. Because the Senate makes the decisions, not the president. The president is just the person who presses the button and takes the fall for it. Speaker of the House. So literally what they are, nothing more. And we really convince ourselves that it's going to be different if the presidential candidate we like wins. Why would it be different? Like me, I don't like presidential candidates for like, as presidential candidates. I like them as people that they are. So I like Obama because of his personality, like his charisma, his spunk, the things he says, the things he believes, that type of stuff. Everybody else is always talking about, oh, well, he didn't do nothing when he was in office and all that stuff. My thing is, does any presidential candidate do anything? And I mean, it's also a complete lie to say that Obama didn't do anything, but that's another discussion. But the line of work that a presidential candidate has is completely different than what we're being told that they have. They don't do the stuff we think they do. There's somebody behind the scenes who handles all that. Who says? Grab the pump. It's a must. I don't trust. You know what's crazy? The fact that I still haven't hit 10K. Actually, I just lost a subscriber. That's annoying. But how the heck am I not at 10K yet? Like, bro, I've been doing this. I've been doing this. Like, what the heck, YouTube? Like, my live streams should be popping to the point where I'm getting donations every couple minutes. Like that's how popping I should be right now. And YouTube can make that happen, but they're not making it happen. What did I do to upset YouTube? Somebody tell me that. Anybody got the answer? What the heck did I do to upset YouTube? Hey, I'm still taking polls, man. Who y'all got? Trump or Biden? We're gonna do our own vote on this stream. Do my own popular vote. I don't trust main media. Every time my streams start blowing up, gotta be kidding me. We just had 9 people in here. Now we're all the way back down to 2. YouTube can't never let a brother win. YouTube can't never let a brother win. Come on, casting votes, y'all. Who y'all got? Okay, so Norman said Biden. Need y'all to run my numbers up, man. What up, Rice Krispie? Oh, you saying dang because of the picture that I used as a thumbnail? Yeah, that's the latest I've seen on it, but I can check and see where they at right now. But I think Biden's gonna win the electoral college votes. MSK the GOAT. Alrighty, alrighty. Everybody don't forget to like the stream on the way in. I think a lot of us are on the same page about this. So I'm on the lookout for updates, y'all. I'm on the lookout for updates. Hey, so what what if Biden actually wins? Like what if Biden actually wins? Trump catching COVID low key lost him a lot of voters. I mean, because he called it a hoax at first. Yo, what up, W? What up? Hold on. BLXST1K. How are you? And please don't forget to like the stream on the way in. Y'all know how that is. Welcome back, Norman. Hey, so Joe Biden has 209 electoral votes, and Donald Trump only has 18. You need 270 electoral votes to win. And then as far as popular votes, Joe Biden has 49.8%, and Donald Trump has 48.6%. Yo, like hey, it might be Biden. Biden might win this, y'all. I just clicked on it to see if it'll update for me. Crap. Hold on, I'm trying to see something. Okay, cool. So, hold on. I hope you do it. I feel like they're gonna get us with that 2K cheese and pick Trump. Yeah. So it's still 209 to 118. So I think what it was is Biden took Arizona, which has 11 electoral votes, and he took it by a large margin. Um, yeah, so it's looking like only the really I don't even know how to. Oh yeah, I said crap because I saw how many red states there were that Donald Trump has won already, but they don't have as many electoral votes as the ones that Biden has. But I think the states that are all heavy on Trump are basically all the states you hear about a lot of racism and all that stuff. You a good YouTube, one of my top. Also, did you see Tank vs Loma? Yes, sir. That was a nasty uppercut. Very nasty uppercut. Like who is going to win? Yeah, he did. People are complaining about it, but who cares? Oh yeah, that was live. He's a happy camper. That dude's like the happiest dude alive, bro. Sometimes I don't even understand it. Like, bro, why the heck are you so happy? But yeah, I had to do a video recently because now they're trying to accuse Tank of like cheating with his gloves, and I'm like, but y'all, all that talking about how it was impossible whenever we were saying that Tyson Fury cheated Deontay Wilder, and now all of a sudden y'all are trying to say that Tank cheated. All right, I don't listen to none of that. Wonder if my salmon's ready. I hate when my nose be getting stopped up, man. Yeah, that it surprised me that Loma wasn't his normal self against Tiafimo. Like he basically handed that dude the dub. Isn't it true how PE teachers be fat as you know what, but the janitors be buff? Yeah, I'm actually a I'm actually a rare species. I'm an actual in shape gym teacher or PE teacher. Yeah, bro. Like Loma looked like he didn't want to get caught with nothing, and I was like, huh. It's really not like Loma to you know act scared. Like get it together, my dude. He didn't even want to win, bro. I don't think he did. You know what it was? Loma thought Loma thought that Tiafimo was gonna gas out, so he thought all he had to do was avoid the knockout power, and he would be all right. But that's not what ended up happening. Should have did his due diligence and realized that Tiafimo can actually box too. One thing people need to realize about fighters is they're not gonna box if they don't have to. They're gonna bang if they can. I don't want to say Loma felt pressure, but he definitely either felt the power early or thought Leo was gonna gas. I think he thought he was gonna gas because he came into the fight knowing that Leo had. I mean that Tiafimo had the power. He knew that from the start. So I think his game plan was to make Teofimo Lopez gas out, and he was going to take over the second half of the fight, which obviously y'all saw that did not happen. People got to stop betting on dumb luck. You know what I'm saying? Like, that strategy never works. Like, that strategy never works. If I know I can gas somebody out, bro, I'm going to be doing that from start to finish. The only time, the only time that you rely on somebody else gassing out is if you don't trust your own cardio. And if you don't trust your own cardio, that means you weren't doing what you were supposed to be doing from the get go. Like, bro, the people that I spar with can bang, bro, but like I hold my own for as long as I can anyway. Leo got too comfy throwing that right hand without slipping away from that Tank Street Fighter and Bison type left uppercut. Yeah, he didn't keep his hand up either. That was his biggest issue, bro. He didn't keep his freaking hands up. He threw the right hand and brought it back here. He brought his right hand back here. Like, come on, bro. You left all that chin and jaw open. And he was leaning too. Like he was literally leaning towards the uppercut while it was on his way. Yeah. Because, bro, the fact that Tank sat there and ate those shots before he delivered a blow tells me he did that on purpose. Loma could feel the power. Even when T.O. missed, he could feel it on his shoulders. Yeah. What he did wrong was him not being active allowed Tiafimo to just stay in the middle of the ring that he normally wouldn't have landed had Loma been his normal, mobile, slick self. But yeah, he just didn't look the same to me, bro. What up, Thomas Toscano? Please like the stream on the way in. What up, Ryan? He said bullrog. Yeah, I know bullrog got them power counters. Why did people give Loma round two? Because there was hardly any action, and he made Tiafimo miss a little bit, or a lot actually. Teofimo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Teofimo Lopez was missing a lot of punches, but the fact that he was just a more active fighter, they had no choice but to give him the win. You know what I mean? Like Loma wasn't landing nothing because he wasn't throwing nothing. He was just, I don't know, bro. I don't even know what made him think he was gonna get away with that shit. Like he wasn't even active. Like to me, it just looked like the dude didn't want to fight, bro. If we're gonna be completely honest, Lomachenko clearly just did not want to freaking fight. That's all that could really be said about that. He didn't even sit in the pocket either. He just kind of, I don't know. He was just there, bro. Just taking up space. Like I never once had the idea that he was actually gonna try to like bang with Teofimo. The only thing I could have gave him credit for was him thinking that he was gonna gas him out, but I never saw any strategy other than that. So it was like, bro, after a certain point when you realize, damn, this dude is not gassing out, what the hell are you supposed to do? Dude literally waited until the sixth round to start turning it up, as if Teofimo Lopez wasn't gonna turn up with him. Like you really thought that Teofimo Lopez wasn't gonna turn up with you, and you ain't made the dude waste no energy. There was no heavy breathing at the end of that fight, bro. No heavy breathing. Both them dudes was fresh as hell afterwards, bro. You know, like I'll hand it to him. Teofimo can feel good about that win because he exposed the fact that Lomachenko wasn't what everybody was saying he was. And I know everybody in that division has been waiting for that to happen. I just know that each champion wanted to be the one to do it. So Teofimo got to be the one to do it. But at the same time, bro, that wasn't no fight of the year type performance, bro. Like, ain't nobody gonna look at that fight and remember, man, that was a good fight. You're gonna be like, man, that was boring. They're gonna be like, Loma didn't fight him the way he fought anybody else. Like literally everybody else made Loma look dominant except for Salido, of course, and Luke Campbell. Luke Campbell hurt him a couple times. But that was probably one of the most disappointing fights I'd ever seen. Like, not even because of who won, even though I preferred Loma to win because Teofimo Lopez is trying to get out of the freaking division for whatever reason. But honestly, just because Loma did not give it his all, bruh. You're not going to tell me that Loma came to fight that night. Even the way he looked afterwards, he didn't think he won. He knew he lost. And I was so convinced, bro. Like I was so convinced that Loma was just gonna have his way. People were talking about. I mean, I knew Teofimo wasn't a green fighter. Like he wasn't green. He's experienced. But that's what people were saying. They were saying he was too green for Loma. He didn't have the experience Loma had. He wouldn't be able to keep up with Loma. He wasn't as smart as Loma. They said all this stuff just for Loma to get in the ring and be trash, bro. I mean, trash in its purest form. Like, bro, Like, bro, honestly, he can't even campaign for a rematch after that. Hold on, let me see what somebody just said. And he got dominated in the 12th round. I won good money on that fight. Shoot, I know a lot of people won money. People were trying to get me to bet, and I was like, I'm not betting. I hate when people do that. Bet some money. No. Like, one thing I know about people is, bro, if they win a bet, they're going to expect their money. But if they lose, they're not going to try to pay up. They're going to be like, bro, I was just kidding. Oh, no, he got robbed. They're going to come up with whatever excuse not to have to pay. I'll fall for that type of stuff. I can get somebody else with that. Ooh-wee, let's go. I honestly don't even need this plate. I'm going to just eat it out of here. Oh, crap. I'm going to go give you guys an update on the election in a minute. Let's see. Biden and we did. Biden win, we did. Biden win, my stock's going to go up. Bro, honestly, I think we're dead either way it goes. People are going to have to realize that presidential candidates do not care about citizens. Like, I don't think there's presidential candidates who actually get in office wanting to make, the country a better place. Because if that were so, it would get done. The government isn't even structured that way. Anybody who actually wants to make positive change is not going to become they're not going to become presidential candidates. Nobody's going to allow that. It's honestly just time to wake up, y'all. There's nobody out there looking out for U.S. citizens at all. And I mean, some people are gonna think I'm being negative or whatever, but bro, when you've seen all these presidential candidates change from, every election, like I'm 28 years old. So I've been alive for 7 different elections. Life is still the same, especially for people that look like me. My grandparents will tell you life is still the same. Exactly, Ryan. Council members, governors, and all that stuff. That's why our votes need to be going. Not no presidential candidate. Because those are the votes that we can actually, that we actually have an effect on. So basically, Trump is catching up. I'm refreshing the page. It's 213 to 118 now. So Biden pulled even further away. I go to city council meetings in my neighborhood at least once a month just to see what's going on directly around me. It's yeah. Biden is still at 49.7% for popular vote, and Donald Trump is 48.6%. But as far as electoral votes, Joe Biden has 213 and Donald Trump has 118. I don't even think it's possible for Trump to catch up. We already knew Texas was going to be that way, but you you still got to worry about the other states too. Bro, Joe Biden only needs 57 more electoral votes. Trump needs 152. 152, y'all. He's 95 electoral votes behind Biden. Wow, I just lost 6 subscribers. I have no idea what's going on with the NBA, but it sounds fishy as hell. Let me go look. Hey, bro, it's a wrap. Biden now has 223 electoral votes. He needs 47 more to win. I'm just not trying to deal with no dictatorship, bro. Let's see another update. I'm gonna keep re-uploading, like refreshing this page. Okay, Donald Trump has gone up to 48.7% for popular vote. Bro, over 100 million people voted so far. Like 117 point something million people voted. Let's go. Let's go. Content violation. Really? So TikTok just took away one of my videos. You know what? A video must have been on the way to blow up for them to all of a sudden just shut one of my videos down. Ugh, I can't stand TikTok. Yeah, the noodles are really good. My TikTok is I fit in just like my YouTube. Every And I'll find out later why TikTok decided to pick at me. Dang. Bro, Trump just jumped up to 145 on electoral votes. This is not good, man. Heck yeah, man. Them noodles got me right where I needed to be. I feel good now. So one of my videos got muted. I can't never just let me be alone. Can't never let me be. And this crap is stressful, y'all. It's still 223 to 145, but bro, I don't even want Trump to hit 200. At least I know if Biden gets in office, he's not going to be able to finish his full term, and Kamala Harris will have to take over.
The corrupt political system in the world. This is the so-called only republic, one of the only republics in the world. It's not a democracy; it's a republic. We're the only republic with two voting parties, with two parties only. Two parties that completely dominate. You have 2% of independents that have been elected. The rest of it is Democrat or Republican. You get companies like Microsoft, AT&T, and the oil, they've been sued by the United States.
Me watching a live stream about
government for being a monopoly, but no one has bothered to say anything about the Republican and Democratic Party for having a complete dominance of government in the United States.
Like, how did I lose 6 subscribers simultaneously? Everybody. Excuse me. come on. I might get on TikTok, IDK yet. Yeah, TikTok's not bad. It's just they do pretty much the same stuff YouTube does as far as, smothering the growth of black creators. I don't care too much for us. Hey, so it's looking like the states that are pro-Trump have already put in their votes, except Michigan's not finished. Um, Sheesh, Nevada's only put in 1% reporting. Golly. But 70.6% of that already went to Trump. Okay, it's gone up to 2%. So Biden is this far ahead with only two states, guys. Arizona and New Hampshire, which are not even the biggest states. Like as far as electoral votes, Arizona only has 11 electoral votes, and New Hampshire only has 4. And Biden is still this far ahead. That means that even the states that Trump is leading, Biden has a significant enough amount of votes from those states to where he's this far ahead of Trump. Like the states that Trump is winning, he's blowing Biden out and still is not ahead. 70% to 26.7% in Nevada. So Nevada is extremely pro Trump. Of course North Carolina is, but shoot, they made it close call too. Like the states that Biden is dominating, they are small states. Yeah, I think Trump lost this one, guys. So hey, I'm gonna get off here, guys, and then I'm gonna go ahead and post about the ending results. Once I get them, I'm about to go lay down, man. This thing is taking forever. So I'll catch y'all later.